From the one and only, this is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by FHIA, Florida Home Improvement Associates.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Nicole Perez.
And I'm Calvin Hughes, and here's a look at the stories making news on this Friday night.
A security scare at President Trump's Winter House in West Palm Beach. Secret Service and deputies opening fire on an SUV after the driver led them on a chase, crashing through two security checkpoints at Mar-a-Lago. Authorities say the driver, identified as 30-year-old Hannah Romhild, didn't enter the compound, but disappeared as she kept driving south. She was spotted near a Studio 6 motel where she was detained and is now being questioned.
We're now seeing video of that attack that led to additional charges for Parkland shooter Nikolas Cruz. Surveillance video shows Cruz walking in circles when a deputy reportedly tells him to stop dragging his sandals, and that's when Cruz loses it, jumping on the guard, throwing punches you're about to see. Both men then fall to the floor, where Cruz tries to take the guard's taser gun. He's finally handcuffed and taken away. Cruz is facing battery and assault charges for that attack, in addition to the 34 murder and attempted murder charges from the Stoneman Douglas massacre.
A high-priced heist at a small business inside Siebel Jewelry in downtown Miami. The thief in a suit robbed the Aruba Gold jewelry store of their diamond bracelets worth $28,000. And you can see him make his move after employees are asked to do other things around the store. If you recognize him, call police right away.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying, play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files, from the one and only Local 10. Detectives keep racing against time here to find baby Andrew. The newborn disappeared earlier this week from a southwest Miami-Dade home where police say his father, Ernesto Caballero, murdered 3 generations of women, including the baby's mother. Caballero then traveled to Pasco County where he reportedly killed himself. Family members refuse to believe the baby was hurt and hope someone has him.
As breaking news happens, we have you covered on air and online.
You can always go to our website, local10.com, for local news coverage and your updates. We'll see you back here after the Super Bowl on Monday.